Hello, my friends. I am Dr. Viraj Basavda. I am ophthalmologist. I suffered a stroke 7 years ago. I still examine patients, but I love counseling more. I started a podcast called Hope with a Shining Light. I uh, dreamed of interviewing strong people and who do not give up. Respect to people who choose to be perseverant and challenges is there, but move on, at least try. So my episode is my honor actually, introducing Greg and Terry Walter. Greg and Terry, welcome my podcast.
Thank you, Viraj.
Okay, Greg suffered injuries, multiple trauma, and brain injuries. And Terry is a wife. So I want to share with you, world actually needs to know. Story is ready now. So, Greg, tell me about your life and history before your accident.
Um, I used to be very athletic. I was a football player. I would play football, and then I went to school, University of Idaho.
Your uh, 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 bro, growing up was what city?
What?
Where did you grow up?
I grew up in Tacoma, Washington. Actually,
Okay.
the city is called Lakewood.
Ah, surely. So, Greg, tell me about your college days.
Um, they're good. No, I don't remember much. I think at the University of Idaho, I was in a fraternity, and my wife was in a sorority, which is like a place you can go to, and they have houses and places where you can stay, and
Mhm.
And
Mm.
and you played.
Excellent.
You went there.
Idaho, isn't it?
yeah.
Mm.
And
Okay.
the reason I went to Idaho was to play football.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Greg, do you study? I mean, did you move or study college? Uh, Greg, did you uh, study which college and architecture, all of that?
Um, the name of the school is University of Idaho, and
Oh.
what else is it? Um,
So you got your degree there
yeah,
at University of Idaho.
got my degree.
No, oh, Wonderful.
Yeah.
Uh, what designs uh, you draw or designs? What?
Um, what? I I'd like to draw and
Yeah.
What did you
Mhm.
mainly design? You worked in architecture.
uh, I did for kids. I did mostly elementary schools, early young kids. So you have to design things a little bit differently. You got to design so that the whiteboard and stuff is much lower, like for
Mhm.
kids. No. Um,
Uh, I assume that you liked designing elementary schools.
yeah. Yeah.
Tell me shortly about that.
Well, because with kids get to a certain age and then they start thinking themselves. But when you get kids that are teachable, then you get to teach them about stuff.
Oh, wonderful. Beyond schools, what else did you design?
I design buildings that you can live in, but then down below where you would stay are the animals called
Ah,
barndominiums.
Barney. Oh, complex for me.
Yeah,
But I am fascinating.
yeah,
Greg,
yeah.
yeah. So, uh, Greg, additionally, architecture, you did hard work and entrepreneurship and diversified and business models and all.
It,
Tell me about your uh, long history. Uh, Terry, please, Greg's entrepreneurship.
As you were in the architecture field, then his family had been in the dry cleaning business. And so Craig decided to do that
Mhm.
or take over that with his sister. They did that for several years, and then after that, he also started an e-commerce business, and then we moved to Idaho for a few years to help take care of my folks. And as he was looking for other avenues to help, provide for our family, he worked for a company that um, sold architectural foam cutting machines. So he traveled around the U.S. to sell those machines. And while he was doing that, he saw a market in the Austin area that had need for those particular foam um, products. And so we decided that's how we got to the Austin area from the Northwest as he started his own business here. So,
Wow.
yeah, joined him here in his, entrepreneurial
Wow.
architecture
Simply.
adventure.
Wow. I am uh, I am uh, so uh, impressed by your willpower and Greg, you are a hard worker and cheers, really. So, uh, hobbies, different hobbies.
do I do that? I would say, at everything I love to do, I love animals. I love
That,
dogs and
that-
cats, but the
hmm?
problem with cats are kids. Some people are allergic to cats. They don't like them, so I said, well, how about dogs? Then with dogs, well,
Yeah, lots of diversified interest, isn't it, Terry? May I ask you about your Greg's accident?
So Craig was involved in a car accident a little over 4 years ago, and through that he had multiple injuries and was paralyzed on the right side, um, and also is recovering from a traumatic brain injury or a TBI. And so they didn't have much hope for him after the accident, but he
Oh,
persevered,
never lose.
and his right side started coming back. So he's been working. He continues to work on his strength for his right side and
Mhm.
overcome other injuries, as well as the cognitive issues with his brain injury.
Wow.
He was an
Greg?
inpatient. Yeah, he was an inpatient for 14 months
Oh, oh,
in different
my God.
facilities. And so, um, yeah, it's been quite a journey.
Greg and uh, Terry, what challenges you face currently?
for me, I would say that I still have challenges trying to use my right hand and do the drawing. And I realized that when I was hurt, that I started to use my left hand. I could draw, I could sign my name, I could do stuff. And so my left hand, I could find that I could do more with my left hand.
Mm-hmm.
Walking, uh, Terry join
So
party.
yes, yeah, he has learned to use his left hand a lot
Impressive, huh?
since he was primarily, yeah, drew and everything with architecture with his right hand. So he continues to work on that as well as just his walking and balance and stability exercises. Still does a lot of therapy to continue to strengthen physically as well as cognitively. He has worked with um, there a lot of different, PT, OT, and speech therapy to help work in all those areas as well.
Terry, be, before Greg's accident, you was career woman, wife, mother, and grandmother. Now, uh, participating uh, partner uh, to Greg's recovery. Tell me about your personal uh, role is changed totally. Terry, I I need to know. Mm,
So now, my primary role is helping to Craig gain back those skills, and so that involves all the different areas to help him get
mm.
the help he needs to continue to rehabilitate in different areas, and as well as working and all the things you mentioned, just balancing the different
Uh,
things. But yes,
but
that is
uh, quite a lot, isn't it, Terry? You are strong natured, huh? Tell you that. Yeah. So, uh, mm, uh, Terry and Greg, how do you balance moving forward, never lose hope? Tell me that.
For me, for guys will do anything for food. anything to feed me, keep me going. So
Sure.
luckily, God gave me a good wife, and that can cook.
Surely.
Oh, she can, yeah, like breakfast.
Wife is wife, you know. Yeah. Anyways, finally, what advice you give people and including me also, huh? Yes. And about your uh, moving forward and never lose hope. Finally, you answer both. Greg,
Okay.
you answer, and Terry.
I don't understand the question.
To keep going and never lose hope. What keeps you going? Is she's asking. How do you keep persevering and working hard to
With what I'm doing with my art and painting is I found some people. No, there's somebody that likes my stuff. I figured that I just do more, and then if they like it, then say they'll buy it. Spend some money. So, that's not my goal. I just like to do
I know, I know.
yeah.
Terry,
Painting has been, yeah, really helpful to Craig. Thankfully, Mary Beth and Genevieve through life speech pathology have been very instrumental in helping
certainly.
Craig to regain his speech and cognitive skills and find outlets for him to, find a new purpose again and live for that and have goals. So definitely a purpose, finding that purpose again, a rebranding, ourselves, so to speak, and just finding the gratitude, just being grateful each day, for the things that we do have and concentrating on the little wins every day. They may be small, but just focusing on the little wins every single day to keep going has been really helpful. And not to mention the help of family and friends. It definitely takes a village. And with the help of family and friends and our church family has been very instrumental in Craig's recovery.
I need to learn a positive aspect, really. Thank you for uh, uh, my insight is changed. Yeah. Terry and Greg, I am thankful to you and thank you for sharing a story. Thank you. So, uh, thank you for listening my podcast, and
And thank
I
you, Viraj.
want
You've
to
been
I
inspirational to us as
want to
well.
no, 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 India, America, Europe, whatever. I need to spread message. So, uh, thank you for listening, and you yours wait on another episode is due. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Viraj.
And I will say that the people that may be watching this, that no matter what you have, you gotta just study and just believe that you're gonna do it. Just believe that you are you and your body will
Yes,
come.
yes, yes, yes.
Oh,
Certainly, yes. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Thank you for listening and uh, your story. Yeah.